and welcome back. So, as you've seen there now in the time lapse, we have cut the field. I may just undo the cover off of this. No. There we go. So, we unload in here now. It's not a whole lot came off, I think it's like 4,500 litres. Not much, but it's all something on it. We have straw there as well. So we have another field up there now growing. I'll just have a quick look around now at all of our fields. Just see what we do actually need to do or start planning on doing. I'll shut her off there. So this was a wheat field that we just cut, and this harvested. Okay, it's not grown though. None of them are grown, are they? No. And then there's this field over here, and we'll see how this one goes. I don't think it's grown either. I think it is only cultivated, so yeah. So now we're going to have to think about doing all of this. Do we have another field? Where are we going now? No. There's trees and grass area up around the back of it, alright. Same down that end. So, right now I'm coming to look at the silo. That could take a while. So we don't actually need the combine out. It's not going to rain, I don't believe. So, yeah. So just go back into the house now, and this is where I had the tablet. So that's something quite a bit. We have wheat, and what's the price of wheat? Not a whole lot. 1,200 at the ranch. Maybe we'll see if we can do a job. Harvest canola in field 15. There's 13 for harvesting. Cultivating. Harvesting cotton. No. Maybe the first harvesting job. It's not much, but it's something. '13's combine job as well. That is sunflowers. Don't have the header for that. So field 15. And Port Grain elevator. Field 15. Ah, it's just up here. Yeah. Port Grain elevator. Okay, that's going over there. It's not too bad. No. So we'll go over to field 15. Yeah. So we can use our own equipment for this. Just let them know that we'll take that. Yeah. So we go up top the hill. Our combine's nice and warm anyway, so how do we get up the hill again? Over here. And do mean we're gonna have to sell our own crop? Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. This bouncy old track. Yeah. Just slowly climb our way up here. I'd like to know everybody's thoughts on how the series is going so far. If there's a different approach people like me to take, if they don't think it deserves its name of a survival series. Please let me know what you think down in the comment section. So field 15, we continue straight on up here. Still have the header in it, that's the main thing. Yeah, let us know what you think anyway down in the comment section. If you like the approach I went for, if maybe you think I should have started with nothing, or yeah, this one's field 15. Yeah, maybe you think we should have started with nothing, maybe you think it's the right way I started, maybe you think I should have started with smaller equipment. Let us know what you think. How long this is going to run for, I do not know. Kind of same as everything. You hope it's going to run for a long time, but oh no. Whoops, I didn't follow it up. That's how much of a newbie we are. I think possibly the approach we took on this now is a good one. It's rather realistic. Now, I know at times you can come in farming scene with absolutely nothing and have to work your way up. You can also come into farming scene from, like we did, from a city job, and you can sell everything up. You just sell everything up in the city and you move on to countryside. That way you have more money to spend, but in real life now you would have earned that money in a sense. So you sold one house, buy another house. Yeah, this other house comes with land. It don't cost you as much, but who's really to argue with anybody? But I'd love to know everybody's thoughts on it anyway, so if you let us know down below. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just time lapse the rest of this one now, hopefully, unless I have to sell our grain, which probably will. And then I might actually have to get one of the locals over just to drive the combine for a while. Yeah. Pay him to drive it for an hour or so while we go off and sort our own stuff so we can empty it. I'm sure now it's not going to cost us the price of it. We are getting, I think, $2,500 for this, so hardly their fees are going to be that price. I'll have a look on the app anyway, and I'll ring around a few people and see if anybody even in the area to give us a hand. We're nearly done now, and thankfully it have actually fitted into the whole combine. Yeah, so we can actually bring this back down to the farm now. We're in no major panic to empty the trailer. Now we do have to sell the grain for the customer, but we can do it shortly. There is rain on forecast, so we have cover on our trailer, so it could be time enough down it then. It's been a very busy morning. I thought we were actually going to have to get somebody in, but I rang everybody and they're all trying to beat the weather themselves. So how reliable this whole system is now or not is another thing. Of the locals helping each other, because I rang every single one of them and not one of them could help me. I offered anything from an hour right up to the entire day, just see if I could even get anybody, and unfortunately we couldn't. But it didn't really matter now this time, because we didn't need them. But it could be worth noting it now for when we do actually need them. Also, the assessor for the silo was there this morning. Oh no, we're hitting the header. Okay, so I messed up. I may put it further back. No, it's very far back now as it is. Yeah. Anyway, the assessor rang. He was there when we were up here, and there is damage to the silo. So unfortunately we can't use it for our own crop now at the moment, but he said it's not too bad. He said there's a few cracks on it and there's moisture after getting into it, so he said the auger for unloading and everything is working perfectly. He said there's no problem with that at all. So everything is how it should be, apart from I think he said there was 3 cracks on it, and then moisture inside of it, so all that's going to have to be dried out and before you can use it. He said he can get lads down here tomorrow or the day after. He said he couldn't guarantee now tomorrow, but definitely be the day after it if not. And it's $5,000 to fix it. And it's $100 for him to come out and assess it. So he said he put the invoice into the letterbox anyway. So we'll get that when we go down. He said the payment for the two of them goes to the same crowd anyway. So he said I can pay the two of them off in one go if I want, or whichever. So it's going to be $5,100 now that we owe all them. And then hopefully our silo will be up and running. We still need to sow our fields. We need to actually sow all 4 of our fields. Yeah. So I'm just going to park this in here now, just in case it rains when we go off with our own grain. So have her started up and she can warm up there, and I'll run in now and get the tablet and just check the prices. So the prices for wheat, do we have? It's 1, 2, 3, 1 a port grain elevator. Now where is the port grain elevator? I take it's at the port. Yeah. Okay, so I know how to get there. That's where we came from. Yeah. Bit of a journey, but be alright too. It won't take us too long to get out there. So, tractor thing to warm up, and we just put the cover back over it, just in case it rains. The loader's okay there. Actually, I do have a bale spike, I think it is, up at the shop. No, wrong one. No. 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 Hmm. This is broken. There we go. There is automatic release in here for it. Now the loader is actually also done on an automatic release. You have to disconnect the hoses yourself. But yeah, next time we have to go to the garage now, I think we might have to mention that to him. Let's see how it plays out. That is configuring between the two of them. I let the trailer off myself as completely different part of the trailer, but part of the tractor I should say, but anyway. So, $5,822. That's not too bad. No, could be worse now. Could be a lot worse. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose we can't really complain about that now. No. Yeah, $6,000 for one small field. Very small field at that matter of fact now. So yeah, we could make quite a bit of money now out of all our fields. We've 4 fields, 4 about the same size, so about 20 odd thousand. So if we put them all as wheat. So yeah, here we go now. Here is our bale spike. I might lift this up now before I stab anybody. Head back to the yard now and see what's going on. So here we are now with a load of canola that we done in for our neighbour. So I just tip this out for them there now. Just even gave us $170 extra bonus. So I'll see you back at the yard. So just put this back into the shed there now. Everything's very nice and tidy then. And I think we'll call it a day then. Just let the front loader down. Yeah, there you go now. So yeah, we call it a night, a day there now, I should say. So until next time, see you again. Bye for now.